Blog Talk Radio.
So again, man, middle of the hour, 10:30. It's your boy, Mr. Music, MNTC 84.9, Chicago, New York. Hey, yo, shout out to Nigeria. We just got syndicated out there. So if you're listening to us, you can hear us in Nigeria now. It's definitely going down. Hey, but it's not about me. It's not about MNTC 849. Yo, Southeast Beast, what's good with you, baby?
What's up, man? Glad to be back on with you, brother.
Good. Now, how you been, man? Now, for those who don't know who you are, man, I'm kind of smiling over here because it's really been a little minute. You know what I mean? What you been up to?
Yeah. Oh, man, there's been a lot going on since the last time I spoke with you, man. Like, I went to New York, to Brooklyn, man, had a big show out there. It was hosted by DJ Drewski. I guess he's kind of famous out there. Brothers was kind of hovering around him. I really didn't understand it, but, I just played my part, and I got to brush elbows with some people that, are out here making waves in the hip-hop culture.
Okay. So how was that experience for you, man, being from the Midwest?
Oh, man, New York is something, it's definitely the Big Apple. I mean, I just had experiences like with a friend of mine, that he was from Mount Vernon, New York, when he came down this part of the country where I'm at in Kansas when I was in high school. So up to now, it's just been stories. But, man, just seeing New York and feeling that vibe and actually the real culture, because it's like the foundation out there of where hip-hop was created. So, I really didn't even think that, if I did not go out there that, I will be received, like I was. But, they received me. It was good. Everybody liked what I did, bro. I get positive vibes. I'm going back to Harlem to do some stuff here in the next couple of months.
When you going out there?
There's some marketer. There's a guy that does some. Basically, he puts all your videos up and gets you exposure and gets you live interview and stuff. And he was going to charge me a little bit to come back out there. I'm thinking 2 months. That's if I pay him the money, it's all, you see, this is the thing about struggling artists, we struggling, but at the same time, you got people that, in a position to help you, and, you got to pay them. You got to pay them their little fees and stuff so that, everybody gets it, and, you get to get your issues off too, whatever your motives are in this. But, basically New York.
Let's pause real quick, though. You want no smart artist because you're investing in yourself, and you got a new energy drink, right?
That's right. That's what I was about to bring up. Just even being out there, it basically inspired me. I had already had some ideas about an energy drink, but just seeing it out there and how, even the energy drink company that I go through, they say their biggest sellers are out there in New York, so they're getting like 5,000 cans, which if you add that up for you to invest in yourself, it's going to be like spending $8,456 of your own money into yourself.
That's the exact number, B.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, so really, when it comes down to it, people like you and people like other people, like that are actually trying to help artists, man, you guys are really important to us because, we wouldn't even be able to, our platforms are just much more smaller without you guys. You got your YouTube, you got your Spotify, you got your, what I'm saying? You got all your social medias and stuff, but, man, I'm not a Facebook person, man. I'm in it for the business, man. I'm, it's that personal stuff, they get on there and, get to talking crazy and stuff, man. And I'm about the numbers, man. I'm trying to progress, and I see other people around me doing the same thing. So I just got that push and that drive, man, and I just appreciate you, keep dealing with me, man.
Oh, it's all love, man. It's all love. I see you've been moving. I see you've been, you got a clothing line you with too, S.E.B, right?
Yeah, SOUTHEASTBEAST Entertainment clothing brand just released, I think it was about 4 months ago. And see, ever since the last time that I had an interview with you, I wasn't even under a label, bro. Since I had an interview with you last time, I'm signed to an international record label, which is Bentley Records.
Yup. I peeped that. How'd that come about?
And, well, you know, just the course of, you know, working hard, putting it out there, keeping my nose to the grindstone. Don't let people get in my way. Don't get discouraged. You know, just keep moving forward. That's how it happened. In good favor, and I'm blessed.
Definitely. Now, you were Bentley Records. How's that been so far? How many months has that been?
Well, it's almost a year now, and it's actually, you know, I'm pushing for an exclusive contract with them, you know, where I can actually get some money. See, at this point in time, you know, it's about online streams, and they're trying to build you up and all that. What they do for me right now, basically, the most thing is they clean your files up. That means I can record something in my closet and send it to that company, and they mix and master it and take all the rubbish out of all the back sounds and stuff out of the music. So that with promotions, you know, I will say that the company has more going on right now too than just music. You know, I think they're into jets and Lear jets and yachts and all this stuff, but you know, for the musician and the artist, we don't care about all that. All we care about is the music. That's what, you know, all we care about is the progression of our music. All we care about is getting heard. All we care about is finally getting some money after all the work. Right. So that's where that branding and that Beast Juice energy drinks, the sugar-free product came in. I had to do something besides music to basically counteract it and to make it go off of that. And you have your clothing line going off of your music, and your music is going off of your Beast Juice, and your Beast Juice is going off of your music, and your clothes are going off of your juice. You know, so I just got to give the people more than just good music, because Mr. Music, to tell you the truth, there's a lot of people that got good music. But What else is it extra that's going to make someone download, stream, and pay for a live performance to see you perform? Right. That's real. It's got to be something extra. You got to have an edge. And I'm not talking about, you know, no 6ix9ine. You paint your face like a rainbow. You put all these tattoos and stars and equinox all over your face. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that lies within the creativity of your craft. Right. So that's what I'm working on, man. I'm really excited to be back on here. I know you can hear the energy, man. I'm just glad to be back on, and I'm going to continue to keep pushing, and I'm thinking maybe next week or something I was going to holler at 103.3 Jams there in Kansas City and see if I can use this as a catalyst to get on their show. Right. That makes sense. Why not? Right? You know? Why not? Yes, sir. And they see that I'm verified. They see my platform, so I don't see why they wouldn't. Straight up. What I mean? I woke up this morning seeing you on another blog, so definitely. Now, here's a super fun part about my life. We get to play some dope music. You know what I mean? Because you've been working on some stuff, right? So before we play Limelight, though, we're gonna play Zero. We're gonna play Zero that you're featured on, and that's a hot track as well. Now, introduce that track real quick. Okay, this track right there, it says Zilla on there, but his name is Pimp Zarilla Skrilla, and he had me featured on a track. We were doing some work, you know. He helped me up. He basically produced my first album. And then, you know, I had took some of the music, and I put them on different albums, and I'm sending them to different companies and stuff like that. But that song, Work Down, it was actually his song, and it was actually Southeast Beast, his first feature. I had never been featured on somebody else's stuff up until that point. We had did some work. I had paid him. Our relationship was going good, and he said, "Hey, man, will you feature on this song, Work Down?" And I said sure, and I put my heart and I put my emotions into it.
Man, that's dope, man. So here I go, man. Southeast Beast, my man Zill's dog. Man, this is a hot drum right here. Keep it locked right there, MNTC 849.
Head up, Lucy's in a shoebox. Yeah, the game. Too many handouts. One is pain, the really what it's like to get out. Head up, Lucy's in a shoebox. Front of the game. Too many handouts. Wanna complain, the really what it's like about. Wanna complain, but couldn't put the work down.
He started the game ahead of his class. Now it's just a fucking thing of the past. Hey, this little nigga will get you. Always plotting for the lickings and stickings. He told in the game he couldn't put his work down. Baby mama mad cause baby daddy ain't around. The same man that used to make you laugh and make you smile left you all alone to sit up and frown with your child.
Slower simming nigga like opposite a winner. But Charlie Sheen still thinking that he a winner. He never hungry off the plate taking all of your dinner. For honor, for knowledge, they teach you shit cause he won't listen. He flat with the best, eating coop like fucking pigeons. Friend of the gang, spoiled, never hustle for this. Calling the man and say I'm the ones who really grittin'. Examples of an overfillment, baby, hood nigga. He set up Lucy's in the shoebox. He's friend of the gang, too many handouts. Wanna complain, the really what his life about. Wanted the fame, but couldn't put the work down. He set up Lucy's in the shoebox. He's friend of the gang, too many handouts. Wanna complain, the really what his life about. Wanted the fame, but couldn't put the work down.
Yeah, man, I like that joint right there, Southeast Beast.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use that in the movie. I told you, I think I told you, we talked yesterday or something, that I'm about to start a movie too. I'm about to be featured in a movie. The same guy that shot the Limelight video, he wants me to do a movie, you know, and then I get to do the whole soundtrack too. So I'll be able to lace my songs through the movie, and that song right there, Work Down, is going to be in the movie for some segment or scene or something. Oh, man,
that's placement right there. That's placement. That's what's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And for those that don't know, man, I mess with Southeast Beast, so I just sent you 10,000, maybe 10,000 or 5,000 email contacts, man. I just sent to you.
I appreciate that.
So all hip hop, I mean, all the major blogs, I mean, yo, you gonna see in your email, it's a lot of stuff. So for y'all that's listening, y'all know I only get that out to people that I really mess with, and he just got it. So there you go on that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, bro. I feel favored and blessed by you, bro.
Definitely, man. Now let us know what else you haven't going on, B.
What'd you say? I missed you on that one.
What else you got having going on?
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's like I got 5 singles out right now.
Didn't you win a rap contest in Tulsa?
Yeah, actually I did before I went to Brooklyn, and that's what I'm talking about making good contacts and then not burning bridges and being decent to people and do what you say you're going to do. There's a young brother named Chuck out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. I went down there. My friend has a club down there, and basically I rented a DJ, and I got a hold of the DJ, and he put a rap competition together. Long story short, I win the competition. All right, it's all up on YouTube and all that. You can go check that out. It says Southeast Beast wins rap competition live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But to make a long story short, the brother named Chuck I met there. Okay, some of these brothers don't even have like their total packaging where it looks very professional, like with the CDs, like they'll just pull out a little sleeve and have a CD in there. Well, you know, I actually happen to have the hardbacks, you know, the ones that are in the plastic, you know, that you could roll up and you could sell in any store with the barcodes and everything on them. So I presented these to him, and I was nice to him, and he was nice to me, and it basically gave me a slot on his show with DJ Drewski in Brooklyn, New York, because he's like, hey, man, you know, I can't, I like what you do and everything, bro. And, hey, yeah, I'd like to work with you and stuff. He said, I even invite you to Brooklyn, but I can't pay for it. I said, brother, you ain't got to pay for mine. Just tell me where I got to be at. You understand me? And I went out there and see it played as a dual role too, because my son is out there in Mount Vernon, New York. So at the same time, I got to see my 21-year-old son too, and turn out Brooklyn at the Paper Box live. So dope. Yeah. So
and here you are from
just
Kansas,
working on different things, man. Yeah, Joplin, Missouri, too. There's a club called Club EXO. Okay, there were some brothers. Okay, now don't think that it's all good all the time. See, you got haters out there, too, Mr. Music. You got haters, too. You know that, don't you? Okay, well, some brothers was having a show, and they kind of wanted to keep it on the hush-hush, that the Southeast Beast didn't know nothing about it, right? So I caught wind of it. I went down to that club and to that town 20 minutes early. I gave the DJ $20. I gave him my CD, and I opened the show. I handed out my CD. I turned around and left. And that's how you do it. When you make it about business when it's not personal. So at that point in time, a place that I wasn't even supposed to be at, right? Right. I went out there and I made contacts, and I'm talking about, I'm kind of like on some Young Dolph stuff right now, and that's kind of like he gave 100,000 units of his own hard work out before he even got on. He gave it away, 100,000 units. So he invested in himself and took that loss. Yeah. And it's not a loss, really, because really that's a game, because people are going to know who you are. Exactly. And then, yeah, man, it's crazy, yo. Yeah, it's crazy. This game, so you want to other music, and from what we're talking about, it sounds like Southeast Beast is back in the limelight. Well, the limelight. I looked that up. I looked that up before I titled that song. It says, the center of public attention. You're in New York. That's what limelight means. You connect with people. You're investing in your brands. You got an energy drink. You're smashing contests on the stage in the limelight right now. Hell, what do you know? We got a new song we call Limelight that makes fucking sense. So let's talk about this real quick before we play it. Oh, the Limelight, man, that was a joint that I kind of really felt in the inside, bro, and it was like I had some stuff on my chest, and I can kind of miscrew my voice, and there's some things I can do with my voice to really make it sound masculine, and then I can emphasize, and I use a sense of different chops and screws and stuff, but I really didn't do it in that video. I just came straight raw, Southeast Beast, my straight voice, just giving everything that I have to try to, make you feel my energy in that one there. It was recorded in, the video was shot in Kansas City, Missouri in the Black History Museum District, 18th and Vine. It's very historic over there. And the guy, Mogul Filming Group, shout out to Mogul Filming Group, shout out to WMFR, Grillagrit, StreetvsCommercial. All these brothers been behind me, man. I'm telling you, they got my CDs in Seventh Heaven. That's a staple in Kansas City, Missouri, right off of Troost. And they have the Beast Juice in there as well, selling it, and they're selling, man. The Beast Juice is in 6 stores around here right now. It's sold out. I'm waiting on another order. Oh, man, you moving, B. You moving. Yeah. So no further ado, man, let's get into it. Southeast Beast. Energy drinks it all, man. Line, let's go. MNTC 84.9, Chicago, New York, Minnesota. What's up?
The most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work.
motherfucking shoot up your set with no respect. I dump your whole damn squad. I had your gasoline duct tank with shit in your drawers. I lay it down right, I keep my mind right. Shining and I shine like shit in the limelight. You be up on the fucking Facebook or the Instagram or YouTube. Nigga, look at what I do. Hit another show, another lick, another brick, another crib, another whip. Another day, another dollar spent, but I'm still up on some gangster shit. I lay it down right, I keep my mind right. Shining and I shine like shit in the limelight. I lay it down right, I keep my mind right. Shining and I shine like shit in the limelight. I lay it down right, I keep my mind right. Shining and I shine like shit in the limelight. I lay it down right, I keep my mind right. Shining and I shine like shit in the limelight.
Yeah, man, MNTC 849, this your man, Mr. Music, man, Southeast Beast Limelight. I feel pretty good about that one right there, bro.
Yeah, I like that. You said last time you wanted to see that a video out of Just Let Go, so I just had to give you the limelight.
Yep, definitely. I messed with the video. We got the TV show kicking off soon, so that's definitely gonna be in there as well. Let's make that known. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now before we get out of here, I need to know, where can we find you? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If we want to buy a drink, where do we go? How do we make that happen?
Well, the thing with the Southeast Beast is that I have done some things technically, electronically, digitally, where you can go to any platform in the world and type in Southeast Beast in capital letters, and you get what you want. You get something of my music. It's going to pull me up. But Instagram is Southeast Beast 93, and on Twitter it will be Southeast Beast 2, like the number 2. Those are basically the only platforms. I mean, Facebook, I put stuff up on there, but you know, there's a lot of communications and stuff going on that I really don't deal with. I just am focused on the business and, you know, the Spotifys, the Deezers, the Napsters, you know, my online sales, my streaming. You know, I'm trying to get some revenue behind this because I have invested a whole lot into myself up to this point.
Man, that's what it do, man. And like, I've seen the growth. I'm definitely
appreciate it, man. And listen, coming from you, bro, I'm not one of these guys that's just getting on your show and just trying to be goody good friends with you and stuff like that. I mean, you're a really good person. You do what you say you're going to do, and you give us artists that are struggling a platform to be heard, and I appreciate it, bro.
Oh, it's all love. And see, between me and you, it's a story you don't even know. Me and you got a love-hate relationship behind the scenes where we might not see eye to eye all the time, but we get it done, you know what I mean? So it always comes together, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, because it's about business, you know, and when it comes to business, you have to put the personal things aside, man.
Right, and I do apologize for my movement in the last couple of days on you, bro. I do apologize about that. I openly apologize and on air to you about that.
Hey, well, man, that's humbling coming from you, and all I can tell you about that is, man, you wait for some more, because there's other people around me that's looking, they watching, they feeling it, and some of them got material and content too, and that's just more, what do you call that, networking, you know, and everybody can be connected in it if they're about their business. Now, if they're not about their business, I would never refer them to Mr. Music. They got to be about their business. Their music got to be quality, and they have to have something going on with themselves that is notable.
Definitely. So, with that being said, y'all don't see Southeast Beast back up on here. You're probably going to see him on my blog site as well. I just started, realmrmusicblog.com. Hey, it's definitely going down, man. Appreciate your time, bro, all right?
Hey, thank you, bro. God bless you and your family.
You likewise, bro. Now, I'm going to be done with meetings today around 5 o'clock. Call me. We're going to talk, all right? That's my word.
Okay, I will, man. You have a good day.
You too. Let's get it.
Thank you.